Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 11 of One Piece, the anime. In the last episode, Luffy and Usopp stumbled upon a private conversation between Django and Clawdor as his true identity is revealed, as well as his plans for the village and for Kaya. And in true Luffy fashion, immediately gives away his position, which leads to him immediately being hypnotized and taken out of the fight. And at least by these people who don't know exactly who or what he is, they believe he's dead at this point, leaving Usopp to try to sound the alarm bells, but as we know, probably nobody's going to believe him. But things are in motion, we'll see how things go, but I guess we'll have to wait and find out. So guys, if you want to see the full-length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if you're a Marvel channel, gets you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up with the time code, so we're reacting the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover here on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on what movies we react to each month. We get monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage, and trying to make it worth your while, so you're going to support the channel. But guys, at the end of the day, really appreciate it. If you enjoy this reaction, at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really does go a long way with helping these videos out. And with that all said and out of the way, let's hop into episode 11. Here we go. I'd really love to just see him trip over something, because he's clearly not looking where he's going. Bump into somebody, fall in a hole, anything.
Nanda, Luffy wa issho ja nakatta no ka?
Tell the actual people who would believe you first. Come on. Oh, he's telling the village first, but it's... You've already laid that bed, though.
Usopp, いい加減にしろ。だく、今日という今日はもう許さねえぞ。違うよ、違うんだ。今回は本当なんだ。うるせえ。いつも大嘘つきやがって。あんたがお屋敷のクラハドールさんくらい誠実。
If you were as honest as Clawdor, we'd believe you. Ah.
ですね。隣町のメガネ屋に特注なさっていた品。
Oh, Mary?
明日はね、クラハドールがこの屋敷に来てちょうど3年目なの。彼にはいつもお世話になってるし。
喜びますよ、クラハドールさん。
So it's not her birthday, it's just 3 years since he's been here tomorrow.
お前の話をいちいち真に受けてたら、俺たち何百回村を逃げなきゃならねえんだ。今度こそ本当なんだ。今度こそとっ捕まえてやる。
I mean, this is what happens, man. You lie enough, nobody will ever believe you again. Good intentions or not. And his butt. He's like, I know that sound. I do this all the time. I like when they do some of these external shots here and there, and sometimes it's like a memory, but I love the way that they illustrate it almost as if it was from like a storybook or from a scribe or scroll or something like that. I've noticed it a lot, but this is the first time I've decided to mention it though. 3 years with somebody doing, like, being right by your side, man. It's a great way to really kind of earn that faith. Oh. See, like this. God, man. It's hard to feel bad for him, but I still do in some way, but like at the same time, it's so hard all at once. Like,
それでなんでお前ここで寝てたんだよ。
それがな、俺は崖の上にいたと思うんだよな。なんでやっぱりクルハドール悪党だ。
he doesn't even remember. I mean, obviously he wouldn't.
やばい。
どうした？
ああ、食料を早く買い込まないと肉屋も逃げちまう。
そういう問題じゃ。
That's the first thing he thought of.
ねえウソップさん。
Oh, I just noticed it's even got a paper texture over it too. Like it gives me like Winnie the Pooh sketch vibes, like the illustrations in those old books.
あなたのつく嘘が大好きだった。どうしてそんなこと言うの？
違うんだ。俺は別に
She about to
クラハドールに仕返ししようなんて。
どうして？
I guess she is still being poisoned, I guess. But it is also a lot to take in too, regardless. Could go either way.
お嬢様、どうかなさいましたか？
He came in packing.
逃げるんだ。かや。
やめてウソップさん。
Oh, wow.
お嬢様を離しなさい。とにかく俺を信じろ。
Damn. Oh, my. Wow. Hopefully that was slowed down for us, because otherwise you need to fire those guards.
明日になれば全部真実がわかる。
Otherwise, if that was in slow-mo and he was just that quick, then maybe you need to hire him. Eek. Yeah, she's not having it, man.
最低。
You're pathetic. Oh my god.
お嬢様から離れろ。
Oh! God, I thought he shot her for a second. Oh, but he got him. He did get him.
奴を捕まえてください。お嬢様に乱暴を働いたんだ。完璧でやるな。
Oh no.
なんで誰も信じねえんだ。
What? How do you not understand this, dude? It's like, how can they not believe me? Like, it's the easiest puzzle to figure out, my guy.
野郎どよく来てくれた。この計画が成功した暁にはてめえらに十分な分け前を用意するつもりだ。明日の夜明けは存分に村をぶち壊せ。
All right. Well, fuck.
やあ、お前らか。 生きてたのか。
生きてた？ああ、さっき起きたんだ。
海賊たちのことを早くみんなに話しましょう。
Can't tell him. We gotta show him. He just having a breakdown?
いつもの嘘に決まってんだろ。
Oh.
あの羊の野郎ムカつくんで海賊にしてやろうと思ったんだよ。
Huh?
お兄ちゃんもキャプテンの差し金か。
The hell was that about?
ちょっとキャプテンを軽蔑するよ。
俺も僕もだ。いくらあの羊が嫌なやつでもキャプテンは人を傷つけるような嘘を絶対つかない男だと思ってた。
No winning today for him, is there?
なぜあんなこと言った？
俺は嘘つきだからよ。花から信じてもらえるわけなかったんだ。俺が甘かった。
甘かったって言っても事実は事実だ。
海賊は本当に来ちゃうんでしょ？
ああ、間違いなくやってくる。でもみんな嘘だと思ってる。だから俺は海岸で海賊どもを迎え撃ちこの件を嘘にする。それが嘘つきとして俺が通すべき筋ってもんだ。腕に絨毯ぶち込まれようともよ、武器持って追いかけ回されようともよ、ここは俺の村だ。俺はこの村が大好きだ。みんなを守りてえんだ。
とんだお人よしだぜ。古文まで突き放して一人出陣とは。
言っとくけど海賊どもの宝は私のものよ。
よし、俺たちも加勢する。
Hell yeah, let's go.
一緒に戦ってくれんのか。なんで？
だって敵は大勢いるんだろ。
I do have to give him credit though. Like, he's like, if that's what they think I am, I'll make sure to keep it that way and make sure that those pirates never get to that village. It's a very brave thing to do, even if he is terrified out his ass. He's like, I'll turn this truth into a lie just so that they can keep believing what they've been believing, even if it keeps him as the villain. But I say, fuck him. Let him attack. Find out the truth. Let a couple people get their houses ransacked a little bit, and then Luffy and the gang can step in and stop some stuff. All right, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even know what to talk about in that episode, to be honest, because it was a lot of just stuff we've already covered, things we've already really talked about. It's just there's nothing. I literally, at least right now, I've got nothing I can think of to talk about based on this, other than it was just cementing everything Claudor has been saying. So we're just gonna watch episode 12. It has been a light week. Schedule's a little lighter right now in general, so this may not be the norm, but I think I want to watch the next episode, and we'll just put it in here. All right, so let's get ready to hop into episode 12. Here we go. I don't gonna lie, that was a pretty interesting, like, composition there. I like that. I don't know, this night sky, too, just in general, makes everything look real interesting and honestly eerie, foreboding even. It's very fitting for what's about to transpire.
この坂道を死守できれば村が襲われることはねえってことさ。お前ら何ができる？切る。伸びる。
Cut, stretch, steal. Yeah. No, you're gonna draw. You're the fire. You're the long range. Suppress something. Cover fire. Present. Give. Issue. All of the things.
それはお嬢様からあなたへのプレゼントのようです。あなたがこの屋敷に来てちょうど3年目になるとかで、あなたの今のメガネはよくずれるようなので。
I think that's hilarious that they brought that in world. Your glasses fall down a lot. You have to prop them up and do that. That's just such an anime thing, though. That's so funny. That's so smart, too. Oh. Is he just coming out with it right now? A lot can go wrong in a few hours, dude. Wow. Oh my. People told me Mary didn't die. He looks pretty fucking dead. So does he use like a... Does he put on a glove that's got these claws? Because he always acts like he's always got the fingers, or is that just like habit? Otherwise, is it like an illusion? I'm confused by that, because they do seem to come out of nowhere. This isn't hesitation, is it, sir? Ooh. Wait, what the, that wasn't perspective. This hallway is just fucked up. What? What the fuck am I looking at? Okay, never mind. Something weird is going on here with that choice. Oh, well, that answers one question I had from last week. So he became captain in his absence. So are those two henchmen that we saw, because we haven't seen hide nor hair of them, or fur for that matter, were they made up just for the live action? Like the cook and the maid, whatever? I don't know exactly what the other one's role was.
油ね。
俺はチョコ材とパチンコの腕にかけては絶対の自信を持ってる。
Hell yeah. Let's go. Maybe Claudor just got a little murder hungry, wanted to do it himself, but stopped because he was like, we gotta stick to the plan, gotta stick to the plan. Yeah, she's still there. Meow.
もうねえな、こんなに空明るくなってんのによ。どうしちまったんだ？
寝坊でもしてんじゃねえのか？
Are they blocking the wrong place?
北にもここと同じ場所がある。まさか
海岸間違えたのか？
God
もしかして。
damn it, Usopp.
あいつらこっちの海岸で見返してたからてっきり。
おい、急ごう。村に入っちまうぞ。どこだそれ？
Hey, hey, well, this way, maybe they'll
北へ向かって走れば3分で着く。
get a taste of the truth, let's say.
あの海岸って言ったら私たちの船がある場所だ。宝が取られちゃう。20秒でそうか。
Don't worry, at least they plan on ignoring Euro's little dinghies. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Wow. Well. Well, we're down a Zoro for a minute. Hey, you made it. Wait, he made it. Where's Luffy? Luffy went the wrong way, didn't he?
なんだ、俺が一番乗りか。あいつ俺より先に突っ走ってたはずなのに。
God damn it, Luffy. Yeah, they totally went the wrong way. Nami should be coming up behind you anytime now. You fucking loser. I ran in a coldish direction. Oh my lord. Luffy.
今のうちに引き返せ。さもないと1億人の俺の部下どもがお前らを叩き潰すことになる。
1億人？おいおい、ガキイカの嘘だ。
何？1億？
No.
嘘に決まってるでしょ、船長。なんと信じやすい人だ。
Oh my
あいつ
god.
もマジで騙せるつもりだったらしい。
Wow, that's hilarious. Oh god damn it. Why did you even bother looking? So they ignored his orders or observations and decided to check it anyway?
俺たちは海賊だぞ。この宝は当然いただくに決まってんだろう。そりゃもっとも。
He's trying, man. At least he's putting in some effort.
ジャンゴで道を開けろ。あの武器はあの時の。ワン、ツー、ジャン。
Ah! Nice timing. He's about to get sucked right into that again. But he finished. Django should be asleep.
自分で催眠術にかかって道を開けてる場合じゃないでしょ。
その船の宝は私のよ。一ベリーたりともあげないわ。しっかり持ってなさい。今取り返してあげるから。言い忘れてたけど、あいつのリングを最後まで見ちゃダメ。あいつは催眠術師なのよ。
Nice.
催 I mean
ルフィは一番最初に走ってたでしょ。
さあな、おじけづいたか道にでも迷ったか。
じゃあ道にでも迷う。
She knows that he wouldn't chicken out. I like that she immediately realized that he got lost.
あんな大軍相手にできるわけないでしょ。私は弱いのよ。
へ、男だからってなめんなよ。俺なんかビビっちまって足がガクガク。
ほら見なさい。
Oh.
私だって怖くて涙ぐんでるでしょ。
They're competing over who is more scared right now.
あんなのに構ってる暇はねえ。とっとと踏み潰して村へ進め野郎ども。
巻き飯があった。
なんだいいもの持ってるじゃない。貸して貸して。
Ooh, nice.
これでも食らえ。
巻き飯。
ちくしょう。波の野郎。絶対許さねえ。
Dude, they need him right now, dude. I mean, probably could have done that to begin with.
来たってどっちだ。
Oh my god, Luffy.
私はひとまず休戦するから。
おい、まだ戦ってねえのにかい。どうした。
Oh, are you... Why did you... Oh! Well, he's dead. Should be, at least. That's just a rock on a stick.
行くぜみんな。キャプテンクロが待ってる。
Aww.
手を離せ。この野郎。話しやる。てめえ。この野郎。この野郎。
この坂道、お前たちを通すわけにはいかねえ。
This guy's out here looking like a straight up Oni.
村ではいつも通りの一日が始まるんだ。だから絶対行かせねえ。
クソガキ黙れ。
Nice.
この女。
そんな奴らに構ってねえでさっさと行きやがれ。これはキャプテンクロの計画だということを忘れたか。計画を乱すようなことがあったら俺たちは全員殺されちまうんだぞ。
おい。ああ、村へ急げ。
Hey, at least Luffy's at the village, or was. So maybe they'll run into Luffy along the way while he's still trying to figure out where the fuck he was supposed to go.
守りたいんだ。
Zoro make it? That's the only thing I could think of. Or Luffy actually finally found his way here.
なんですか、ジャンゴ船長。この村にあんなのがいるなんて聞いて。
Oh, they both made it.
やっと来た。
And they are not happy.
ナミ。よくも俺を足切りしやがったな。
ウソップこの野郎。だってどっちかちゃんと言ってけ。
Yes.
遅い。あの野郎ども。
Uh-oh. Somebody's not gonna be happy. Yeah, dude, Mary's dead. I mean, seemingly. Just still hanging out back there, bleeding out. He's gotta do it himself then. Oh, is that his murder bag? Is that where he keeps them?
やっぱり屋敷のクラハドールだ。なんで海岸の方にこんな朝早くから。
Damn, now that was a fun episode, man. Whoo! Woof! All right. So I think I get why this Usopp lies. Like in the live action, like I did like that approach, him trying to like call forth the thing he wants to be true. But here, like I get it. Like he loves this village, he loves the people in it, and at the end of the day, he just doesn't want them to have another ordinary day. He wants some excitement. You know, people barely pass through here, it seems like. You know, he, much like with Kaya, he's just trying to brighten their day, give them something out of the ordinary, to shake things up. And at the end of the day, if that makes him a bad guy, a villain, or whatever, it's a sacrifice he's willing to make. One, for his joy, for his excitement, and two, for theirs. Whether they realize it or not, I don't know. Would they miss the humdrum shake-up of their day by Usopp, or would they just be like, man, it's fucking boring around here? Like, I don't know. Like, sure, he irritates the crap out of him. Sure, it gets annoying, but like, I don't know. Is there a part of them that potentially would miss that? I think this kind of gave us a little more insight into what this Usopp gets out of this, or why he's really doing it. We got a couple of things that kind of alluded to that earlier on, but this was fun, man. So we got a couple things answered in this that I had some questions before. It's like, if Captain Kuro is no longer a pirate, then who was his captain in his place of the Black Cats? And it was Django. Django took his place. You know, we haven't seen hide nor hair, again, or fur, of his comrades that were with him in the live action. I thought I had saw comparison photos of those characters, but I didn't see them at all in this crew. So I don't know if they came out of nowhere, or I don't know what I saw. I thought they were pre-existing characters, but maybe they weren't. I mean, those designs were pretty distinctive, but what do I know? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe we just haven't met them yet, but they weren't on the ship. They weren't any of those people with Django. I like the way that the gang is kind of playing into this whole situation with Usopp and how they're all kind of riled up in it. And I like the way to kind of hold off our heavy players from the battlefield to give Nami and Usopp a moment. It was such a smart way to do it. Climbing over Zoro's body to send him sliding down that hill for him to struggle to get up there. Meaning she's the navigator, so she knows exactly where she's going. If you say north, she knows where that is. So she had no problem finding the other shore. Luffy, however, is not the best with directions. So he just took off in a direction that feels the coldest, because I guess that's what he thinks north is. Cold shit's in the north, so feels cold this way, must be that way. Can't be a breeze, can't be a number of other meteorological factors at play that might make the air a little colder that way, but he's not smart enough to know that, and I love that. And the both of them showing up late to the party at the end to save the day when Django is like, hey, stop struggling with these two peons. Kuro's gonna be pissed off if we don't do the thing. He's waiting on us. We're already late as it is. And then they show up last minute, pissed as fuck after what happened, and just bashed in everybody. So I'm very curious to see what's going to happen, though, from this point, though. If they're holding back this swarm, this flock, this army here, who's in the village? Kuro's now gotten impatient. You know, he got a little excited in the middle of the night. You know, he got gifted those glasses from Mary, and yeah, decided, you know what, I'm itching for a murders, so let's do a murders. And he fucking murked him right there, dude, and was contemplating, you know, he got a taste of it. You know, he's finally on the cusp of what he's been planning this entire time. And he's like, they're not here. He almost even jumped his own plan by doing it himself. He didn't bother hiding the body for Mary either. He was just sitting out on the step. We'd see him in the background. He's like, all right, well, I guess if they haven't attacked the village yet, I'll go do it. I guess he's going to single-handedly go slaughter everybody, which is interesting, too, because it calls back on the other thing that everybody's like, thinks Claudor is this pristine, upstanding citizen, though nobody knows anything about him other than what he has said before he showed up on shore. So, but he is, that's the thing, he's been here for 3 years, being the perfect guest. You know, he's done enough, I feel like, to kind of skirt any of that suspicion maybe anybody might have had initially when he showed up. Well, we'll see what happens, though, when he comes a swinging. To my point, nobody's in the village to fight them. Though, and again, though this is a similar problem to Usopp, we do have this one kid who is always the one looking out, and he's the one that always come running with the news anyway, and he sees him going in, he's like, huh, why is he doing this thing? Maybe it'll click with him. Maybe he was telling the truth, but even if he chose to try to tell everybody, will they believe him? Because he just mimics Usopp a lot of the times, even though when he's done it, people have believed him when he says it's the truth. It's like, when he says it's the truth, it must be the truth. You know, that we've seen that distinction at least. So I don't know if he will be able to get the warning to the people, or even if he does, whether or not they will believe him. I mean, I can't imagine this whole stuff with Django. I'm sure that Zoro could probably take on this entire group by himself if they split or maybe news gets to them that Clawdor is heading towards the village. Maybe they'll break off and divide and conquer. Otherwise, there's nobody at the village that can fight Clawdor right now. I don't know why I keep calling him that at this point. We'll see. I'm very interested. I loved the escalation of this episode. I'm also glad that I watched these back-to-back, these ones right here, because that last one was a big old nothing burger. It was a sweet episode, but there wasn't much for me to react to. And I know I've been warned about that, and I know that is a very commonplace thing in anime, and I know all these things. I'm gonna play this on a case-by-case basis, so if I run into an episode that's like that, I might just do one of these. I don't necessarily mean, like, from this point forward that we're gonna be doing 2 every week, but if there is an episode that lacks substance enough for it to be its own video, I will probably combine that with something else. Though things are a little light right now. We got 2 shows coming up that we're going to be adding to the schedule here in the next couple of weeks. So I'm not sure how that's going to shift things around. We'll play it by ear, but I'm just saying, don't let this set the expectation. But guys, what did you think of these episodes? How did you enjoy them? How do you feel about how these things transpired? What is your interpretation of Usopp and the reason behind his lies? Again, I don't know, maybe they confirm it even harder later, but this is what I'm picking up on right now. But I'd love to hear from you guys. So sound off the comments, let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, gets you access as well. Speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny Sherritt, Ryan Karen, York, Coruscant, Melito, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey Hale, Jake and Trail, Eric Official, Amy Becca, Casey Wood, Scythe, and JoJo. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. That's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.